This summer, we have been less than consistent when it comes to YouTube.
And you can blame this stupid Texas summer heat. Our cars are having AC issues, our grass is dying, and our puppy is melting, kind of.
Texas has been 105 for basically every day in the month of August, and truthfully, we have no one to blame but HP since he jinxed us a few videos ago when he said July was the hottest month of the year.
We're currently in the middle of July in Texas, which is arguably the worst month for all Texans, as it is a constant 100 degrees almost every day. Now, despite the fact we haven't been making as many videos as we want to, we do have some important fleet updates, so let's get you caught back up to speed.
So first off is the camper van. We're coming up to a year of having this camper van on Outdoorsy and RV Share, and truthfully, it has exceeded expectations. It just got returned from a multi-month trip, and it's been killing it.
So far, with the van being rented out for the past 11 months, it's made just over $16,000. Now, to get this van and build it out, it did cost us just about $30,000, so we are still in the red. But considering Aubrey and I have actually used this van for personal trips for a total of 1 month out of the 11 months it's been rented, I'd say that's pretty good.
The van has been a great addition to the fleet, and unlike our Turo cars, which are 100% business assets, the van is a great example of mixing business with pleasure. We know that the van, from an ROI perspective, wasn't ever going to make as much as our Turo fleet, but to be able to use the van whenever you want and being able to use it to make money when it's not being used, it's a big win. But for every win, there's a loss, and this summer has been brutal on our fleet.
Unless you live in Texas, you really won't be able to comprehend the amount of excessive heat that we have been going through. With temperatures reaching consistently above 105 degrees, all of our cars are breaking down because they need new AC systems. Even our roads can't withstand this type of heat.
Over the course of the summer, about 10 cars have had AC issues, varying from small AC parts needing to be replaced to full-blown AC rebuilds. Even my Toyota 4Runner had to have its AC replaced, and HP's Ranger is on the way out.
Even our home AC had to be replaced. Thankfully, this 2011 Ford Focus is the last vehicle in our fleet that needs AC repairs. It actually needed an evap core replacement, which sits behind the dash. Aubrey's gonna go ahead and post some pictures now. In addition to the evap core, it does need a new compressor and a new condenser. A lot of these cars' AC systems start breaking down in the summer because it's so hot, the seals get worn, and you're using the AC system non-stop. This summer alone, we've spent $3,000 to $4,000 conservatively across all of our vehicles for AC repairs. But not all is bad, because we bought this, a 2011 Toyota Yaris. Now, though this looks identical to our other 2007 Toyota Yaris, this one has 4 doors. While our other Toyota Yaris only has 2 doors. It's like 50% less doors. Now, this particular Toyota Yaris is extremely different than any of our other Toyota Yarises that almost look identical. Now, this one not only has power door locks and windows, also power mirrors, and check it out, it even has a key that locks and unlocks it remotely. Living in the future. That means I no longer have to do this, and I can simply click a button and the windows go down on all 4 doors. Wow. Now check this out. I mentioned that this particular Toyota Yaris does have power mirrors. Our other Toyota Yaris that did have electronic windows didn't have a key, and it didn't have power mirrors. You still had to manually operate them. And check this out. Original Toyota Yaris OEM floor mats. Get out of town. This Toyota Yaris is in amazing condition. No rips or tears in the seats. Typical plain Jane Toyota Yaris interior, but look at it. It's just immaculate. One owner before us. It's pretty good. Now, I know I say this every time we get a car. This car is mint condition on the outside. This one is actually in pretty good condition. Does have some little bit of scrapes and damage here and there, but what 2011 car doesn't? I'm asking you. This thing looks Now, when Toyota actually did these Toyota Yaris hatchbacks, one of the most confusing things for people to figure out is how to open the trunk. Typically, when you stick the key in, the key would go all the way in a normal vehicle. This one only goes about halfway. People don't think it's the actual way it goes, and they end up snapping it off. It's happened multiple times, but thankfully, since this is electronic, it automatically unlocks. Look at that. Woo! Even the carpet in the back. You thought I didn't have the rear carpet? I always got the carpets. Look at all the room for activities back here. 4 doors! And these seats actually do the cool sliding forward and backwards thing, which a lot of Toyota Yaris didn't have before, like 2010. Thankfully, this one does, so you can even have more room in the back of your Toyota Yaris for all your groceries. Now when we bought this car, it only had 99,000 miles, and we actually purchased this vehicle for $6,500. So the 2011 year model Toyota Yaris was the last year for this particular small little cutesy Toyota Yaris that we all know and love. And we're gonna see if we can buy as many as possible before they're no longer eligible to be on the platform. Because 2012 rolls around and the body style changes, and everybody wants those Toyota Yarises because they look a heck of a lot newer than this one. This 2011 Yaris has been rented out non-stop for the past 2 weeks that we've had it on Turo. Been extremely happy with it, but what do we expect? It's a Toyota Yaris. It's God's gift.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
But now back to the bad news. So recently our 2011 Ford Focus was damaged on a rental. So context clues will show that this vehicle obviously impacted something, someone, or somebody, hopefully not that last one, on the front bumper cover, on the fender, and even smacked the wheel itself because we have some significant tire damage and some wheel damage, and it was something blue. Thankfully, a lot of this damage is actually cosmetic, with just the bumper cover and the fender being the brunt of the damage. It does have a little bit of suspension wear that does need to be addressed, and it's causing the alignment to get completely out of whack, so lower control arms are definitely needed. We are still waiting to hear the final estimate on the repairs for this vehicle from Turo, but we'll keep you guys updated. All we know is that it's going to be $900 just for the suspension fix alone. So guys, as always, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode, hopefully without any more Focuses being damaged.